for like the budget for this, we ran out of bleeps.
Yeah.
We are recording.
We ran out of
good.
budget.
Oh,
Well,
we
this
are
is fun anyway.
Yeah.
This is what people come to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how the magic happens.
We're the only important people in this place anyway.
It's just us
Great.
in here.
Awesome,
DJ.
DJ.
Okay, so why don't you start us off, Dan?
Hi. Welcome to Improv History, or working title. We're not that creative. My name is Dan. To the left of me is Joe, Teep, DJ, and Sean. And we like to talk, and we like to talk about history, and sometimes things get fun. So stick along for the ride, and hopefully you come back. So, gentlemen,
Yes.
when was the last time we discussed World War II?
Like last night.
Well, I don't think we talked about World War II last night, but we
Fine, 2
talked
nights ago.
about.
We always talk about World War II.
Not in depth.
Fair.
Well,
No,
I think one of my favorite things about World War II, though, is just the massive scale of things. Like, everyone was building a lot of stuff and really big things. And that was kind of the secret to the war, is if you were on the side of a lot of stuff, you probably won. The side of really big stuff, not so much.
Case in point, the Panzerkampfwagen 10, the Mouse. It was a German super tank in development. And during the tests, it was so heavy, it had to roll on pavement, or else it would just sink into the ground.
And of course, that was kind of a common problem because you also had at least one model of Russian tank was so heavy that it collapsed bridges when it drove across, and they had to stop and
Probably the use
rebuild
of Stalin.
the bridge.
Well, that was the only
And the
reason why the
tank.
mouse didn't work, was that they tried driving it across a bridge, and it just, woo.
Imagine being on that tank crew. Just,
Hey guys, we're gonna cross the bridge.
What?
We're gonna cross the bridge.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Captain?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
well, here's the thing, is we can't even drive on grass. So,
And a bridge is not grass.
No, the bridge isn't grass.
Yeah.
We're not gonna sink in the bridge.
it's-
That doesn't
come
make
on.
sense.
it's not touching the ground though. It's just kind of floating there. It's
Look, this bridge is designed to hold like 5 cars maximum, okay? We can definitely cross it.
Yeah.
Shut up, Franz.
a car is like a wheel. Okay, on this tank, it's not even like.
We don't use wheels. We use treads.
Thank you.
So we're fine.
And wheels drive the treads.
We are fine. We're driving
yeah,
across the bridge.
What's
Fine.
the worst that could happen?
What is the worst that could happen?
Well,
we could die. That's-
And we'll probably die in this thing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. we
I mean,
could
what'd
win
you sign up
we
for?
could win the war.
All right.
Okay.
All engines forward.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh,
those people were never heard from again.
they fell, plummeted.
To their deaths.
Another great example of the ridiculous of Nazi engineering is probably my favorite, the Paris gun.
Everyone loves the Paris gun.
So,
Well, see, that's the fun thing, actually, because Rommel was in charge of something called the Ghost Division. And in fact, so during the plan to invade France, Rommel just said, "Screw you guys," and just started going. And no one knew where he was.
hashtag YOLO.
Pretty much. So the rest of the German tank line to invade France is just slowly driving along, and everyone's freaking out because Rommel and his division have disappeared. No one knows where they are.
Well,
And all of a sudden,
They get to Paris and it's, what took you guys so long?
that.
Excuse me, mein Führer. I was just wondering, we are missing an entire tank division.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, you know, where that tank division might be.
Well, we gave it to Rommel.
Well, then Rommel is also missing.
You can't have Rommel missing.
No,
Rommel wrote a fucking book on this, okay?
no, I get that.
He
but-
literally
Wrote
wrote
the
the
book.
book.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is now Rommel and the book and the tanks are gone.
We don't have more copies of the book?
No, we don't have more copies of the book.
Why not?
Because we shelled other publishing places.
We invented the printing press. Why do we not have more?
Well, we did burn
Patton
all
bought
those
the
books.
book. Which-
Who's
which-
Patton?
Who the hell is Patton?
So, mein Führer, this brings me to a next point.
Yeah.
We might have lost Africa.
How?
Ah,
Everyone
How
was-
did we lose Africa?
Did you misplace it?
You
Is he gone?
we sent Rommel to Paris,
Yeah.
and Rommel is gone. And
But he took the Paris.
Yeah, he took some Paris.
but
And
he
now we
took
have
an
the France.
entire division of tanks and disappeared.
And now we have
and
France.
Patton, American Patton, is in Africa.
Well, what's he's doing in Africa? We're in Europe.
Yeah.
What do we
Well,
care?
mind you, if I may interject, if you recall at last week's meeting, I told you that the great leader Benito Mussolini had kind of invaded Libya.
Ugh.
Mussolini ruins everything.
Italy does everything wrong.
Invades Libya, invades Greece.
It was just it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Fine, send some more tanks.
No, but we don't have any more tanks because they're gone.
Where are the tanks?
I told you they're gone. They're missing. Nobody knows.
Well, find them!
I'm trying
Hey,
to.
you're not trying, you're just arguing with the Fuhrer.
I need the resources. No.
There is your
And
resource.
cut. Okay. That's